In this video, I'm going to talk about how I introduce my dog to my newborn baby. So the first thing I do here is release my dog from the bed, but as soon as she comes over, I ask for some space. A lot of people think dogs need to put their nose right on a baby to meet them, but their sense of smell is so incredibly powerful that they don't need to get too close to begin with. They can process everything from across the room. So essentially our first step is controlling the environment. We're totally preventing any accidental interactions right from the start. Notice how she's keeping a distance now. That's entirely by design. Another thing I'm doing here is keeping the baby at a higher level than the dog during the early stages. Like you see here, the baby is up on the couch while the dog stays grounded on the floor. It establishes a clear, safe boundary and teaches the dog the hierarchy. You'll also notice that I'm throwing a lot of treats at the dog. The goal here is building positive associations. We're heavily rewarding her anytime the baby is present and she chooses to be calm and somewhat distanced. If your dog has a solid place or bed command, this is the perfect time to use it. We send her to a bed, build that duration using regular treats for staying put. And if she happens to break the position, we just calmly reset her back to her place. Another big routine to establish early on is separate feeding times. When it's time for the baby to feed, the dog gets fed in a completely separate area. They both need to learn that the mealtime is a separate event, which completely eliminates any feeling that their food or resources are under threat. And finally, management doesn't stop when the sun goes down. Both the baby and the dog sleep completely separately from each other, no exceptions. Taking it slow, rewarding the quiet moments and keeping clear boundaries makes all the difference. Drop any questions you have about managing dogs and newborns in the comments.